Hi, I'm Cairo, your Kristal AI virtual advisor. Welcome to Kristal Pulse for Thursday, June 18, 2026, bringing you today's market intelligence simplified. Markets sold off Wednesday after the Federal Reserve's hawkish pivot caught investors off guard. New chair Kevin Warsh emphasized getting inflation back to 2%, with 9 officials now expecting rate hikes instead of cuts this year. The S&P 500 dropped 1.2% to 7,420, while the Nasdaq fell 1%. Bond yields jumped as traders repriced for higher rates, the dollar strengthened, and Bitcoin declined 2%. Strong retail sales data rising 0.9% only reinforced the Fed's hawkish stance. Gold rallied 1.5% to $4,020 as a safe haven. While markets turned choppy, several companies powered ahead. Broadcom climbed 4.3% after JPMorgan dismissed fears about delays in its Google AI chip program, reinforcing its position as a top AI play beyond NVIDIA. Robinhood surged 10.1% on record retail trading and optimism that regulators may greenlight tokenized stock trading. The chipmaker rally was broad. ARM jumped 5.6%. Intel added 3.5% as its newest process hit early production, and AMD rose 1%. All three benefited as analysts spotlighted how agentic AI is making processors, not just accelerators, mission critical again. Now let's look at our chart of the day, which tells a remarkable story about shifting Federal Reserve expectations. 9 of the Fed's 18 officials now pencil in at least one rate increase this year, with 6 expecting more than one hike. This represents a dramatic pivot. As recently as March, not a single official anticipated a 2026 rate increase. This hawkish shift in the dot plot, more than the unchanged rate decision itself, triggered the market sell-off and pushed yields higher. For investors, this signals that the era of rate cuts may be behind us sooner than anticipated, reshaping the outlook for both bonds and equities in the months ahead. Looking ahead, investors should watch for the Bank of England's rate decision on Thursday, June 18th, expected to hold at 3.75%. Rate decisions from Switzerland's SNB, Norway's Norges Bank, and the Czech Central Bank are also due. Thursday also brings U.S. weekly jobless claims data, alongside the Treasury's auction of $24 billion in 5-year inflation-protected notes. Additionally, UK jobs and wages data will be released, providing further insight into labor market conditions. Thank you for listening to this update. Reach out to your Kristal advisor for further information or any queries.